Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are going to jump straight back into some more screwdrivers, and we have got to complete these 3 races. So I think that would probably be a good one to start with, because that gives us a gears, or a gear shifter I should say. It doesn't give us gears. You have to create your own gearbox. You can't just install a gearbox and be done with it. Okay, what in the physics is that? Let's just restart that one, shall we? Probably stay away from that edge. Head to the centre. Right. Let's try and get up this hill. Why have I got no steering? Oh, for frig's sake. Seems only one of my wheels is steering for some reason. Right, that one steers. That one steers. Interesting. That doesn't steer. That doesn't steer. So what in the name of all things holy was that? Alright, whatever. Let's try again. Up the hill. What do you mean? Wait, what? Hang on. Go back. Why does it tell me that I've done gold? No, I want to do it legit. I don't want to glitch my way to winning. Come on. Personal best 9833. Interesting. Well, I beat my personal best apparently, but why does it so it lets me steer now. Okay, so I can steer, just very minuscule amounts. I beat my personal best again. Alright, whatever. We'll call that one done. And give me my gear shifter. There we go. That's only a 2-speed gear shifter. I'll skip. Oh, can't skip. Yeah. We haven't got combustion engines yet, have we? Or does this give us combustion engines as well? I don't know. Alright. Give us a shifter. Slap that on there. There we go. It can move backwards and forwards. Yeah. Alright. Give me a shaft. There we go. Give me a cog. There you go. Oh, another one the same. Okay. Big gear and small gear. Okay, skip. Sure thing. Get on there. Now we need small gear. Over there. There we go. Right. Try shifting the gears. How do we shift gears in this? Oh, there you go. There you go. That's how gearboxes work. Alright, I don't really want to try it, if I'm honest. Can we skip back out to that? Now I have my vehicle back. In fact, I don't even want my vehicle back. Let's make a new car. And let's get rid of all of that. And all of that. Because we need to be a lot longer. Let's go for one of them. Wrong button. In fact, you know what we need to do? Let's see. Delete that. Get another one out. Actually, let's move that one, because we're going to need a little bit of width on this for what I have in mind. Get you on there. That should be plenty wide enough. Good. Now we can get rid of that. And we are going to need a couple of these. Going to need connectors first. Alright. One at the back as well. Good. Now we're going to need some of them. That way. That way. There we go. Because now we're going to go for... Where is the suspension? There. One there. One there. Good stuff. Right. Steerable, yes please. Steerable, yes please. Now we can turn the grid off. Let's get that in there. What wheels have we got? We really need to unlock some new wheels because this is ridiculous. Right, so let's go with... Did we unlock the... No, we didn't unlock the thing yet. So for now, let's make a very simple... In fact, you know what we should do? We should just make... Yeah, let's go for the one that was on the tutorial. So 5 will probably be long enough. Long enough for now. So we need a big one there, small one there. You can actually make more gearboxes by having 2 of them shifters. The game just knows. I don't know how it knows, but it knows. Quite clever. Right, now I need to get rid of that and switch it out for a 3-pin. Oh, that's going to be really close. Okay, I'm going to have to move that over, that over, that over, that over, and that over, just like that. Now we're going to need Shift-E and give me another 3-prong. There we go. And we'll block that in, just so it looks a little bit prettier. We'll have that again to make it prettier. Ah. Small problem. Maybe we can shift that one down. But that's wrong. Oh no, it should automatically shift into next gear. So it should start off there, and then it will shift to there for second gear. Should. Don't know whether it will or not, but anyway. Right, so what we need to do is get a motor in. Now this is not going to be a very pretty build at all, but as long as it does the job. Now what we need to do is we really need a longer one of them. That's got to go there. No. Ah, crap. I just forgot which motor we were using for a minute there. We need to... actually, let's see what the weight balance is. Okay, so it's pretty much dead center. I can work with that. So let's get it painted for a start. We can go that colour. Oh, I can't paint that? That sucks. That looks good though, right? Can you paint the wheels? No, I can't paint the wheels. Right. I think if we do... Oh, we've got no... Can I have my tech tree? Where's my tech tree? At what point do we unlock the... that? No time soon, I'm guessing. But we're not far from unlocking the what was it? It was one of these, I think. No? Why is it not telling me what's getting unlocked? That's strange. Oh, because my car doesn't qualify, that's why. Alright. Back to build. We got this. Oh no, I've just clicked new car. Idiot. That one. Edit. Right. Okay, so let's try and go for a central motor. I think what I'll do is I'll put one of them in there, and then I can move that around. Move that one more time. Then I can stick an engine on it. No, I don't want that. I don't want that hole. That hole. There we go. Now we can go. Just realised it's facing the wrong way. Oh, I've done the same mistake twice, haven't I? I need to... Let's remove that for a start. So, how can we power that while it's facing that way? I suppose we could always do that. A little bit far over, but we should be able to fix that fairly simply, hopefully. Let's grab... I need a 4 for that, I think. No, because that's going to then hit when that moves in, isn't it? Crap! Alright, that's going to have to go back even further. Annoyingly. Alright, you go there. You go there. In fact, you're going to have to go. I'm going to need a longer one. There we go. Right. Now, if I put a small cog on there, and a small cog there, of which I do not own, of course. Buy another cog. Copy that, paste that there. So now, it will power that gear, and then when it changes gear, that one will power that gear. So it carries on with... Yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm not. I can think of better ways to do this, but unfortunately we don't have everything that we need to be able to do that. How many of these things do I actually have? So that might even the weight out a little bit. What's the center of weight? Oh wow, that's all the way over. Ooh, not good, not good. Okay, can we put more weight? No, we can't put any more weight that side. Maybe I should have had everything the other way. No, because that wouldn't change anything at all. Okay, no worries. Instead, what we can do is we can put one of them... Don't own any more. Of course I don't own any more. Buy another one then. Put one of them in there. Give us an engine. That one will do. Oh, it's too big. Doesn't fit. Or is it because of them? Might be because of them. See if that fits in there now. Oh, it does. Okay, right. That's good. So now, let's rotate you. You. Now, I'll connect it that side instead. There we go. Right. That should have helped. It did. I mean, I don't know if that's dead center. No, the center of that's dead center, isn't it? So I do need more on the left-hand side. Right, so let's remove that. Replace that with one of them instead. Have any of them. That way. Is that enough? That is not enough. Okay. Give me some more pins. Just weighing things down here. Just weighing things down. More beams. I ain't got any 2s, but I can do a 3. There. See how that does. Right, that is quite close now. Right, let's take it for a rip, because we've spent all this time building the car. Might suck. So, what can we unlock with this? Right, here we go. So we've got aero on that one. I could redo that one and I could get the engine. I can redo that one and get brake discs. I don't get anything from that one, I don't think. Oh, an exhaust and brake disc config. What's that one? Brake disc. Oh, just brake disc. Well, we need to get all of these, and we only got silver in that one, so kind of want to do that one first. That one was the easiest. Let's see what we get out of this. Wait, what? How do I change gear? I can't remember what the gear change buttons are. Settings, controls, shift up, period, shift down, comma. And I need to put it in manual gear shift on and miles per hour, please. Cool. What are the graphics set up while we're here? Ah, everything is on high. Everything's on high now. Oh, VSync, you can go off. We don't use you. Come on, go back. Oh, you have to click. Right. Let's see if that works. So period and comma. Okay, so it was actually doing its job. I just had a really bad gear ratio. Right. Settings. Control. No, not controls. Don't manual gear shift. Turn that back off again. There we go. Back to building because Daddy screwed up his gear ratios. I honestly thought, oh, I know what I've done. I'm an absolute idiot. I should have put that on there. Get rid of, why is that not getting rid of? There we go. And now I need one of them in there. But I've kind of screwed that all up with this monstrosity. So let's remove all of that. I need to buy another one of them. There we go. Put that there. And now, hopefully, let's see if this works. No, max speed is still 32.6 miles an hour. I was trying to make things better and I've ended up completely wrecking it, haven't I? Let's go back to this. Edit that. Not really much I can do with this one, but let's see if we can still unlock things. Or no, we can't still unlock them. Damn it. Okay, I can unlock that though, so I'm going to do that race because we need to unlock that. That will change so much. It might make our gear, well, it will make our gears way more usable. Is this a ghost race? I don't actually know. That was close. Oh, where am I going? Oh, come on, turn. There we go. And then we need to work out how we unlock the wider wheels, because... Oh, shite! Yep. Screwed that one up. Let's try that again. With less whoops. Ready? Yay! Better corner. Right, get the... reset camera, reset camera! There we go. Trying to get the mouse pointer out of the screen. Love to know what that pink smoke is in the sky. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got this. Come on. Good stuff. Doing well. Ooh. Careful. Do not fall apart. It fell apart. I was still ahead of bronze. Doesn't tell you what gold and silver is, but at least it tells you you're ahead of bronze. That's something, I suppose. It would really be helpful if it showed the next checkpoint as well. Not so much on this course, but there are some more technical courses later on. And it really does get confusing as to which way you need to turn after you hit the checkpoint. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, crap. Come on, can I get back up there? No, that's lower down. Brilliant. Come on, back up. Quick, quick, quick. Yes! Oh, I'm still ahead of bronze. Come on. Does that mean we can take up some black? Come on. Yes. Right, this thing actually handles quite well if you drift it. Right, keep it straight this time. What the hell was that? Hello? Hello? Forwards, forwards. I was just complimenting you, you piece of shite. Go, 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 go. Yes, there we go. Right, what did I get for that? I was 30 seconds off of gold. But I got my gear corner. That's what I need. Skip that. So now we can go back to vehicles, new car. Let's get rid of all of that. All of that. And that. Get that all the way over the side. Now, whoops, wrong button. There we go. Right. Rotate. Right. That's a bit wider than I wanted. Hello? Thank you. About there will do nicely. That should do it. You know what? Yep, that'll probably be fine. Let's get suspension in. No, actually, let's get connectors, front and back. We need some two beams. There. Now we can get the suspension in. Come on. There. And there. Get that. There. Now we can get rid of that. Oop, wrong button. Get you steerable. I did prefer it when you could just click on it to make it steerable, but whatever. Oh, right. Now we need them. 2 of them. So we're going to put one there and one there. No, why has that gone down? Oh, there we go. Now we need another one of you in there. Now let's grab an engine. Into the drive hole. Now that is why we needed them gear corners. Right, let's grab, rotate, there we go. One of them. Boom. Right, motor is in position. Didn't want it there though, did I? Because I want to do... I didn't want that, I mean. That might have to come forward a bit. What are you doing there? Off you go. Right, so let's get... I think a 3, yes. Why did I... Didn't need to mirror that. Give me a 2-piece. Right there. No. Give me a 3-piece. Right there. Now give me that. That's it. Now we got it. We don't have that connected yet. No, no, we don't. Right. So what we need to do now, get one of them in there. I'll get you moved over to the side. I don't know if that's going to be enough room for me. Hopefully it will though. And that needs to be that one. Actually, that's going to have to be 3. Wait, 3. There we go. Ah. No, it's going to have to be a 4, isn't it? So it needs holding in as well. Which is not a problem. Let's go for one of them. One of them. And then one of them. That'll hold that in place. That is going to have to come over, which is quite frustrating. Damn it. Alright. Bring you over a bit. In fact, there's going to be enough room. I'll deal with the fact that it's not connected in a minute. Let's get that. Is that... No. There we go. Now that should... Ah, it's going to clash. Alright. So all of that needs to come this way. That no, undo. That. And that needs to be a 5. Done. Right. Now we've got a 2-speed car. Kind of. Come on, select it. There we go. Right. Now we have a 2-speed car. There's first speed, second speed. Now, once we've got a 3, we can do a 3-speed in a similar fashion, but Not today. Right. Firstly, let's get... We need something heavy over the left-hand side. Let's get one of them connectors. In fact, we might as well fill that whole gap with a long one. And grab another one. 3. And grab another long one. Because we've got some weight to counteract as well. Right, now that should be good. Top speed is 3 miles per hour. 3, that is. Right. Oh, hang on. No wheels. Idiot. Wheels always help. Let's try again. What's top speed? 41. That's not nearly what I thought it was going to be. But the centre of gravity seems to be fairly good, so whatever we're about to do now is going to screw that up. Ah, crap. Right, one thing we can do is we can move that to this side. Can't move that though. Damn it. Right. Okay. This has completely thrown me. I need to be able to make that. That's got to go from small to big to small to big to drive. That is going to be very difficult with the amount of space that we're working with. So let's bring that back. Have a 2. We need to buy 2 more. Rotate. There we go. Rotate. Now we need 2 more, unfortunately. Ah, didn't mean to buy that. I meant to select that. Ah, it's because that's in the way. No worries. Why have I connected it on the inside anyway? I'm an idiot. Out you go. Right. Put you in there. There we go. Rotate. Hey. Right, we've got more space now. So, what we need to do... That needs to go back into the... In fact, I think that's going to have to be removed. Deselect. You can go that way. You can go there for now. Right, so that works as expected. Let's get that removed. Now, if we go for a long one, oh, it's not quite long enough. And we haven't unlocked anything longer, so that's got to go there. That is our limit. That's got to go there. That's fine, we can deal with that. Right. That works. That just works for now. Actually, you know what? All of this can go forward 1 notch. And you... There you go. Because if we take We need a 5. Put you there. And this needs to be one smaller. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that needs to be. Right, so that should still function properly. That still functions properly. Good. Right, now we need a small over here. And then we need a 4, I think. Put that there, and then... wait, what did I press? Rotate. There we go. Now it's got to go there. Right, now move that to there. Now we need another one of them to there. Wait, I did that the wrong way around. Oops, don't want to do that. That's what I was meant to be doing. There we go, so we've got first gear, second gear. Right. Now this car is horrendously made, but we are working with very limited parts here. Now I need one of them. And there, just to hold that shaft in place. Right, let's see what this gives us. That has given us a much better top speed. Good. Now, there is just about, in fact, let's have a look at the centre of gravity. It's quite far forward, unfortunately. We are going to have to slap another motor in the back end. In fact, how many can we slap in the back end here? Damn it. One there. Would it be a little bit insane to do 2? Feel like I might end up regretting that. Need a 3, please. And then another one of them. Let's see what that's done. That's given us more acceleration. Right, let's give that a whirl and see exactly how it goes. Right, we've got our unlocks back. Right, we need to get brakes. I feel like we need brakes. I don't know why. But I've never had brakes before. They're a part of a DLC. Oh yeah. First gear does a nice little burnout. Jesus. And this thing is questionable. I don't like the way it drives. Oh, come on. Come on, turn. Go. Uh-oh. Come on. I have made possibly the worst car I've ever made in this game. It just wants to slide. Oh, come on. I mean, at least we got some money for it. We didn't get our brakes though. Let's try again. He did what I did. Oh, it didn't blow up that time. I have a non-exploding car. For once. Why am I facing the wrong way? Are you kidding me? No. No! Come on, come back here. No! Oh, you dick! Oh, they both beat me. I give up. That car sucks. Oh, hang on. Did I already get gold on that? I might have already got gold on that. I can do up the hill and get the engine. I'm not really that worried about the engine. Downforce would be good. Don't know which wheel would be best. Right, so either way, we need the carriage wheels. So let's put them back on. Uh-huh. Wait, which ones was it? Wide. Let's try this one out. There we go. Serpentine circuits. And up the hill. Let's do up the hill first. That one was easy. Man, my old car just rips. Although, still got gold. Just saying. Oh, it's just a decoration. Fair enough. Right. So I need to do serpentine circuit. This is going to be horrendous. And I'm racing my ghost, apparently. Man, that noise is incredibly hard to listen to. Come on. I think bronze is enough to unlock parts. I don't think you have to get gold. Although gold would have been nice. Ooh, oh. Did a better corner than myself there. That was close. Come on. Seem to be doing a little better than my previous self in as much as keeping it on the track. And I think I crashed a couple of times last time, so if I can just not crash, it should be alright. There we're going, we're going. Come on, go, 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 accelerate. Oh, come on. And I should be able to build a much better gearbox soon. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Nearly exploded. Yeah, he's gone off. It will take him a minute to get back on. And that's time I've got to get ahead. Come on. Oh. Because I think after that crash I got it pretty good down here. So if I screw up now... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Smashed that. Tell me that was gold. No, it wasn't gold. Silver though. I'll take silver. And I've got dirt wheel small now, so that's good. And another exhaust. Cool. Right. What else do we get? What's that got? Another exhaust. Right, I could really do with that. Quite like to unlock something a little bit more useful though. Let's go back to the tech tree, see what we need to do. Right. So basically the green bits are the bits that I can unlock with my current vehicle. The greyed out ones are the ones that I need to change something. So, for instance, if I build a car that weighs 500 kg or more, bug engine, that's new. That was the best electric engine in the game. What's that? Superchargers? They were never... You could get turbos, you could never get superchargers. Gear shift spring? Huh, interesting. Okay. Oh wow, there's loads of new engines. Anyway, let's go for unlocking these first, I think. What's that? Build turbo parts. How do I unlock turbo? Only combustion engines and at least 40 horsepower. That is only electric engines with 500 kg. Alright, then we're going to have to do both of these separately, which isn't a problem. Let's do a build. Now, I think I know how to do this. If I just remove all of this, because this car is shite, let's face it. It's not my finest work. Let's get rid of all of that, all of that, all of that, that. Come on, select that, 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 that. Wait, what? That. Both of them. Then all of that. Oh, wait. That needs to go, that needs to go. Then all of that can come forwards. Right. Now give me connectors, because we are going back to what worked before. There and there. Now, I want to go for... Can we go with a twin engined? Go that there and there. Need to buy more. Two of them. Come on, rotate. Oh, close enough. Right. So rotate you. Oh, you're doing it wrong, aren't you? Right. Get you down. There we go. Select you. There we go. That's better. Now we can get you down there as well. Hopefully, they won't clash. I wonder if we could have put them on both of them. Oh, I don't know. Right. Let's worry about that later. Let's go for some long ones because I do worry that... Ah, crap. Need another one of them. They're expensive. One of you on there. And yep, too close. Shite. Right, not a problem. We just have to do this and this, and that's not going to work because of them. Bugger! Right. Let's get you there. You removed. You removed. Not you. You removed. You go there. because this is going to work. I am determined to make this work. Right, you there. You there. Only problem is... Is that going to be long enough? Yeah, it should be long enough. Right. That's going to be too short. There and there. And then we get a connector. Deselect, thank you. Let me get a 5 in there. I'll have a connector to connect them two together. Actually, we didn't need that connector, but never mind. You can go there, you can go there. Right, they're both turning the right way. Good. There we go. Right. You face that way. You face that way. You go in there. You go in there. Right. That's working. But we do need... Not that one. We need that. And that. That. And that. Now I've got to remove that. No, wrong button. Got to remove them. Because we need 4. No, 3. No, 3. For there. And for there. And we need 3 again. Oh crap, I ain't got enough. 3 for there, 3 for there. And this is going to be very, very tight. Very tight. Now, small. How many people right now are scratching your heads going, what the hell is this idiot doing? That can go in... Oh, I need another one. Give me a 3. There we go. Just gonna... I don't think this is going to work the way I'd hoped. In fact, I'm 90% sure this is not going to work. Well, that's definitely not going to work. You in there. You in there. You in there. You in there. You on there. You on there. That's mainly for weight. On the plus side, this should be exactly central weight. And it is. 66 kilometers an hour. Not enough. I need more gears. Well, need more ratio anyway. You know what? Something else I've just noticed. I have no shifting gears now, so I'm not going to unlock anything down the gear road. Oh, a car with at least 10 gears, so I can unlock that. That will be massively helpful. With at least 14 gears, and with at least 24 gears. Now, these gears don't actually have to be functional, which is the best part. Let's see if we've got a few more spaces that we can just throw gears on. What have we got? So we've got 2 big ones there. Now, what we can do is just throw that in. In fact, no. Put 7 on there. And we can just throw them on there. That in the middle. Don't know how many more gears we needed. Let's buy a couple more of them. Yeah, that should do. That looks horrible, but trust me, there is a purpose behind it. Because, yeah, there we go. So we've got 15 gears now. Ooh, and we can get them. So we need double A. What's this? Piston. Oh, yeah, for active aero and stuff. Right, cool. Let's do a race. What do we do? Let's do... Oh, look, we finally unlocked something for that one. That one's the 8. That's the piston. We've not done that one yet, have we? No, we haven't. What's that one? That's the 8 again. More brake stuff. Well, let's do up the hill. Why not? Let's see how this thing goes. Ooh, I'm nearly catching up with my good one. So it doesn't have the acceleration of that, obviously, but... Right, that's one done. Gravel road grind. I need the planetary gears. That would be so much nicer. So I need 4 shifting gears for that one. Christ. That's going to be a pain. We just need to be heavier to unlock that one. Oh wait, there was a 500... That's what we were trying to do, weren't we? We were trying to get to 500 kilograms. Right, we need more weight. Let's get more weight then. What can we do for this? They're 100 kilos each. I'm not buying any more of them. That's ridiculous. Now, we don't need all of these gears. So if we get rid of that one and put the heaviest engine on there. There we go. Now let's get that connected however we can. Alright, so we've got a little one there. Let's put another one of them in there just to make weight. That can go up. That can go up. Actually, no. That doesn't need to go up. No. There we go. So we need to go... Try do that. Then that. Get rid of that. Get another one of them. There. And one of them in there. One of them there. That can go there. That can go there. That kind of levels out the weight a little bit better. Let's see what that weighs now. What do we weigh? Where is the weight? There, 382. We are nowhere near where we need to be. That's terrible. You know what we could do? Another axle. We could have a 6x6. So let's have that in there, that in there. Did buy a couple of these earlier, so that's there and there. One of you in there. One of you in there. Join you up there. Now I should be able to... Oh, that's not going to be far enough in. Okay. Okay. I think I know how to deal with this. If I put that there, and that there, I know it changes the gear ratio, but that might not always be... No, definitely not always a bad thing. In this game, anyway. Let's buy a couple more of them, shall we? Oh, actually, we got these now. Yeah. Trust me to buy new wheels and not use them. Ah, they touch. Right, we won't be using them in this one. We can use them though. And use them over there just for a giggle, hey? Right, what are we weighing now? 412. Jesus Christ. Right, how much do these wheels weigh? 20 kilos, and they weigh 8. Okay, so let's do this. Move that to there. No, actually, let's go there, hasn't it? We can get rid of that and that, turn that into a 3-piecer. Get rid of that. Buy another one of them. Put that in there. No, not put that in there. Right, let's change. In fact, we now have them. Damn it, I've only got one. Okay, I can use a 7 and something else. I don't know. Let's get you in there. Oh, not long enough, not wide enough anyway. So it needs to be 9, so it's got to be a 4 and a 5, hasn't it? Oh no, shite, I'm buying things again. Get 5 in there. I need that gap. And that's going to be where the join is. 4. Oh, hello. There we go. In fact, actually, that doesn't matter, does it? Because if I put that there, and move all of that back, move that so they're touching. Nope. One for you. One for you. Now I need a 4 beam, I think. And there. Now that is the most ridiculous car I've built in a long, long time. But if it works, it ain't stupid. Oh look, we can get 13 with that. We've got to do this first. Where are we? What's that one? Oh, that's a 13 as well. Serpentine circuit. Go on in. Let's see how this goes. Probably horrifically. What the hell just happened there? Oh my god. This drives horribly. .51 miles an hour is not enough. Feels like it really pulls to the left. Oh my god. Come on. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my god. Oh, what are you doing? Come on. Sort yourself out. There we go. Oh my... Yeah, you know what? I can't even drive this thing. That's horrific. I need something that weighs 500 kilos. But is actually usable. Right. Something else you can do is have a look on the workshop. But why is it not showing me workshop items? Oh, wait, no. Wrong button. Career. Vehicle. Workshop. Interesting. Okay, it won't show me that. Let's, how much does that weigh? 414. I mean, we could just randomly throw a bunch of other stuff on it, but I don't think that's going to help in the slightest. I did forget to change the wheels. I mean, that might have helped a little bit. $462, so we're only 40 kilos off. There is a bunch of motors we can stuff on the back. Oh yeah. Nope. Eh? Wrong button. Got 2 more engines there. There. Go. No more buying. Got a little 125 engine there. There we go. Put them on. But I think one of those things is only electric engines, so can't do that. Let's leave that there and there. Now I've got an empty hole there and there, which is fine. I probably should have moved them over. It doesn't matter. It's fine. So we'll do that. There. Come on. Get in the old. Ridiculous. Right. Let's move that over that way. And that over that way. And we can just stuff a couple of them in there. And see how she runs. Still a piss poor top speed. But we're over 500 kilos now. Ooh, look at all them unlocks. Right. What's that one? A long beam. Tempting. That one's even better. Right. I want that engine. Let's do this. Still pulls to the left, although it does feel a lot better. Definitely better. These tyres are so much grippier. Not when you're in the air, they're not. Come on. Alright, that's good. That's good. Right, we should be able to start making a more serious gearbox now. Then we can unlock some bigger gear parts. Go, 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 go! Ooh. Okay, that's fine. Whoop, whoop. Don't miss checkpoints. Yes! Tell me that was gold. It was gold. Nice. What else do we get? A panel. Not overly useful. The brake assembly has a configurable brake strength as strong as the standard brake disc. Everything above is stronger. It can also be used to implement a constant but uneven brake balance between wheels. Okay, don't know why you would want that, but good to know. Right. Edit this. Don't think I need that anymore, do I? Don't think so. Right. How many gears do I have? Does it say? No, it does not say. Let's have a look at the tech tray. Too far. There we go. Ooh. So we can unlock that now. That would be good. We can unlock that as well. That would be good. That's ideal though. But it needs to be 700 kilos. Ouch. Right. 1,000 kilos. That's mental. Although, do have an idea for that. A bad idea, probably. But let's see. Bad ideas aren't always that bad. Especially when they pay off. Right. Let's get... Oh, I should have waited until I unlocked the 13 piece. But that's fine. Oh crap, what have I done that for? There we go. Get rid of that. Because if we go for... It might be better to have inset hubs like that. What am I doing? No, that one. There, 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 and there. Right, now, put them on. What the hell were you thinking? There, and there. Now make that steerable. That. Put that. No, put that. They are too close. Move that out. And that out. Put that in there. In fact, no. Don't need that. Because what I've got in mind may be ridiculous. And I just realised I needed to not have them in there. I need 3s. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Now can I, please say I can. Oh, I could just about afford 2 of them. No, my plan does not work. Okay, don't worry. Because if I put that there and that there, then I can go for a 3 out. No, it doesn't even need to be a 3, does it? It can be a 2. There and there. Then... That's interesting. That goes there. And holy crap. So far out now. Right. That plan is not going to work. Bug's brain is buggy today. Alright. Back to where you were. Back to where you were. There and there. Okay. Right, it looks like we are going to have to go with... I want to make this one so much nicer. Come on, in there. You know? How did I screw that up so badly? Oh, I've moved all of that out. Haven't I? Or have I? I don't know. Yeah. Right, that's level now. Right. Put you in there. You in there. Now I want that there. That there. Now that and that. But I need to go that way. That way. Now I need a 3-piece for there. And there. Now I don't actually know if this is going to work or not. No, it's not. Shite! Right. That's right. I have hundreds of plans. It's fine. Oh, wait. I've just had a genius idea. Right. We need... not that. Connector. About there, probably. And there. That, there, and there. Now give me an engine. Or 2. There. Hello? Rotate. What are you doing? Thank you. There and there. Now, if I put a shaft, giggity, in there, now I can go from medium mold, rotate, bring you to there. Now I need a 3, I think. I mean, technically, you could go a lot thinner, put one motor at that end, one motor at that end, and then have the gears running from there. But this is just easier to balance out. Right, connectors. Let's have probably that one. And small, and that. There we go. Although, brainwave. No. Oh, we didn't unlock the double-armed one. That will not go in there, will it? No, it will not. Ah, hang on. Don't worry. That can go there like that. And then that can come out like that. Right. Actually, don't even need that. Stick with that plan. Oh, hang on. Where's that? Will a 3 fit there? Oh, no, it won't. Shite. How about if we go like that? Get two block there. Now we can get connector to come off of that. Wrong button. There we go. Although that's not. I need another one of them. Just so it's straight. But I need it to not be there. Oh, why is this doing this to me? Oh. Trying to make things easy and I'm ended up making them harder than they need to be. Right, so we've got our shut off there. Let's just work on getting the gear raised up. Now we need another one there, this way. So that goes big to small, and then I need it to go big to small one more time. So put you on there, rotate there. Now I need one of you, put you on there, rotate you, and you've got to go there. So now, if I get a 3 there, and I need a 5, I think. 4? Yep, 4. What I said, isn't it? 4, yeah. Trust me, I'm a builder. Alright. Nope. Nope. And you. Damn it. There. Right. Now I do realise that gears are going to be an absolute frigging nightmare now. But if I can get one reducer in there, we'll be set. Getting it in will be the tricky part though. Right, let's put you there. Right, so currently this will work as a single speed vehicle. But we don't want single speed. So let's just throw some wheels on it, do a test. I don't know whether I made that steer or not. Can't remember. Yes, I did. Right, what does this work as? 84 kilometers an hour with pretty crap acceleration. But we've got some top speed. We can always add some motors to the front if we need to, although that hasn't proven to be overly beneficial. I think what we need to do is bring the whole thing forward. No, that's not going to work. Alright, don't worry, let's just carry on with the gears. Right, so I need that there, gearbox there. Oh my god, that's going to be so tight. That's going to all have to come back. Can stay where it was. I'm going to have to change that for a longer one, I get that. I'm going to need a 3, I think. Now, that's going to have to be... No. That's going to have to be there. Then I'm going to need a smallie on there and a smallie there. I'm going to have to buy another smallie. Oh, I've got no money! Are you kidding me? Well, my plan was... No, my plan wouldn't have worked anyway, would it? Because that's going to have to be... Bring that out. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That needs to be replaced with a 5 anyway. So let's replace that with a 5. There we go. Yeah, so I need another small there. Shit. Right, let's get the chassis at least sorted. Oh, crap. And it's going to have to be on the outside then, isn't it? Actually, not necessarily. Yes. Yes, it will. I've made a right mess of this. I could go in line. No, that wouldn't save anything, would it? Yes, it would. Because if that goes on to the end there... No, that won't change it. I'll still need an extra gear. Crap. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, let's get that there. That there. And I need a 3, 4... There. And then there and there. Okay. Not the most even looking vehicle in the world, but we can level it out a bit. No, not like that. Rotate. There we go. There we go. It looks a little bit better now. Alright, let's see how that goes. Oh, something's not connected. Oh yeah, I didn't put a longer thingy in there, did I? Right, that's going to have to come out for a minute. And then I'm going to need a... Yep, 7 apparently. And obviously the gears aren't going to do jack at the moment. That's not going to be able to be there. Let's go for a pair of them on the outside. Brace together with one of those. Well, that looked a lot better in my head, I can't lie. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Funny feeling it's not going to go well at all. Let's get that 13 beam, if we can. Got a funny feeling we're not going to be able to. Holy crap. There's not enough weight near the rear wheels. Weight's too far forward. Oh man. This thing's quite quick and I haven't even got my turbo things on it. My capacitors. It handles like shite. Okay. Now this can take 4, but we only have 2, and I've got no money. How much do they cost? They're 40 each, so yeah. That's just horrific. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. Let's see if we can do anything with it, though. What's that? Dirt suspension small. That ain't been mud bowl contest. That might actually be the easiest one. Let's give it a go. First race of the game. Ah man, if I get beaten by my shadow from my first ever build, this car is getting deleted. Go, go, go. It is keeping up with me though, embarrassingly. Big cars have no place in a circuit like this. Look at him right up my arse. Oh my days. Come on. The acceleration just isn't there. It doesn't have a chance to do anything. The motor's barely even turned on at the point that I need to slow down again. Oh, come on. Come on. This is like the longest straight in the game. What? What happened? Oh, did I finish? And I got gold. Well, that's a joke. Never mind. I'll take it though. I will take it. That is a win in my eyes. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I just noticed the time. This game, it sucks up so much time. You don't even realise how long it's been. I'm going to call it a day for this one, but come join me on the next one and we will fix this car and we'll get it actually... We'll build a good car. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Join me in the next one. Bye-bye for now.